Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are another episode which we are trying to educate people to avoid land scams. Firstly, I want to talk about multiple ownership scams. Multiple ownership scam is a situation where when you want to buy a particular land, you find yourself a particular individual sells the land to so many individuals, and also the other way, a particular, that means another way around, several individuals might sell a land, several ownership might sell a land to particular individuals. Like we have so many owners, like today this one will come and sell, tomorrow this one will come and sell on their particular land. So how to avoid such situations of multiple scams? The problem, how to solve such situation, it's all about the field work. You have to go down to the field. You need to avoid the documents, avoid the investigation of the document, but make sure first thing first you go to the field. That's where you can avoid such situation of multiple scams of ownerships. When you go to the field, first thing first, you ask from the neighbors around if this land is owned by this particular individual, yes or no. Okay, you ask from the quarter head and the chief. I believe from there you have an authentic information that can help you to buy that particular land. Make sure you go to the field. Number two, how to avoid scams with documents when you want to buy a land. The documents which you will always see when you want to buy a land that they will present to you. First, we have a sales agreement, deed of conveyance, a site plan attestation that goes for a native land, like a layout, a layout. And also, when you want to buy a land that has a land certificate, they'll present to you the book, the land certificate copy. And also, when you want to buy a state land, they'll present to you the site plan and allocation letter from the SDO's office. The site plan is visa, and then the allocation letter, you see the SDO's gives you allocation written that this land has been allocated to dash, 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 particular person. So to avoid such situations of being scammed, like to verify the documents, not to be a victim of like such situation of being scammed. When you have such documents like the native land, always take those documents, go to the quarter head or go to the chief, you do your proper investigation, and always also ask the neighbors around. The state land, always take your document and go to the SDO's office and you do your investigation there. Why the land that has a land certificate, take your document to the land registrar and do your proper investigation there. Which when you do your investigation there, they will give you a document which is they call it certificate of ownership, which that document will give you all the information if the land it's okay or not. And the last thing I will tell you that there are certain lands which they don't have documents. To avoid such situation of being scammed in a land which you don't have documents, like you want to buy a land in Bova, it's a village, it's a native land, it's an inherited land. To find yourself not being scammed, please always make sure that you go to the field and ask your neighbors who owns this land, and also ask the quarter head who owns this land, and also ask the person who is working that land, like the mama or the papa who is farming there, that mama, papa who has this land. I think that's from that the information that you get from there, it will help you not to fall a victim of being scammed. So I think from there we'll be giving you more tips on how to avoid being scammed while buying land. Stay tuned.